Okay, what's going on, guys? This is Rob, and wow, man, the demolition work has begun. The demolition work has begun, and I am really excited. So I want to take you guys on a tour of everything that's being done, like the demolition work that's being done here so far. So, all right, hold on. Let's let's do this. Okay, so we're down here in the basement, and yeah, this is the actual flooring beneath the carpet that was down here. So that's all been ripped up. This closet space, which those of you guys who saw my initial video, look at all this. Look at this. It's all just been ripped up. The closet space that I originally showed you guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this light turned into an actual can light, and that way it's recessed into the ceiling. And then I'm gonna have, because this is for all the networking, this is all the Cat5 and all that kind of cabling and stuff running to the various rooms. This of course is the breaker box. So I'm gonna have doors put over these. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like cover this entire area, like this whole space. This is all going to be sound treated. So it's all gonna get acoustic foam. And that's gonna be my recording space for all the stuff that I do. The partial basement area down here, this is all gonna be probably just the space where I hang out and just relax, kind of get my bearings. And the reason why is because over here, as we make our way, this used to be the closet. And that's the access hole, again, to the sub-basement down there. And we're gonna cut all that out, not the sub-basement, to the other side, the unfinished part of the basement, which I'm still so disappointed that they didn't like actually finish it, that they just left it as like a partial basement. But anyway, we're gonna fill that in. We're gonna fill in that hole. And then this whole area right here, like all of this here, this is all gonna be a mini bar down in the basement. And of course it'll all be like hardwood and all that kind of stuff down here. This will all basically be like a mini bar, hangout spot, you know, for me to chill. What we're gonna do here, and it'll be easier to tell now because of the way it was before. So with that wall right there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring that out. That's gonna come down and it's gonna match that wall right there. So I like symmetry. I don't like things being uneven and not being in the same place. Look at that little chandelier thing right there. Anyway, let's go upstairs. I'm pretty excited. Okay, so we are upstairs. And all right, so that's where the fireplace was. For those of you guys who remember that whole fireplace has been torn out. That little hole right there is actually where the fireplace used to be. Now, after we tore the fireplace out, we realized these two lines were running down here, supply and return lines, they look like. I don't know. We were trying to figure out what we wanted to do with them initially. And it was like, okay, you know, I mean, we had different ideas. I mean, of course, that's all the installation. We were trying to figure out what we want to do. And it was like, well, we can bring a wall out and then we can have the wall run down. But I don't like that because it's not symmetrical. It doesn't really make any sense because this wall is like in one spot, and that means that this would come up and then it would go up, and it would be obvious that it's hiding something. So the more I thought about this, the more that I was standing here talking to Jeremy, the more I started thinking about it, the more I was like, okay, well then let's turn this right here, this line, let's turn this into like a thinner version, basically just like that one right there. This line right here, yeah. See how thin that is? We're gonna turn that one into that one. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna install bookshelves. And they're gonna be in thirds. That's basically what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a bookshelf there, then we're gonna have a bookshelf there, then a bookshelf there. And then what we've also looked at, what we need to figure out too, because I asked them to give me a quote on it, is to see how much it would cost to cut a window there, to match that window down there, because that window's really lonely. And it's kind of weird to just have a window over there in the corner by itself. It's so strange to me. But anyway, here's what the floor looks like before the install of the actual hardwood. So, all the trash and everything, or I guess all the drywall and all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, okay, so this used to be the kitchen. This used to be the kitchen space. It's all been ripped out. Like it has all been totally gutted, which is fine. I mean, that's what we wanted to do. Up there where that plug is, all the cabinets are gonna go across there. Now, of course, up there where that plug is where there's a cabinet above there, but the plug for the microwave cable will run up there. That little rectangle spot right there is where the microwave will sit. That's where the previous one sat. Anyway, it'll have cabinets that'll run up along the top, and then of course cabinets that'll run down along the bottom, which I'm really happy with the design we chose. It's a shaker style design. It's kind of grayish in color, which is good because there's a rustic wood. If you guys Google search Home Depot Life Proof rustic wood, that's the color of the floor that I'm getting. And then of course the refrigerator will go there, and then you'll have a cabinet above it, and then of course that'll be turned into a cabinet. So that was all just a, whatchamacallit before, just a little pantry. And then of course there's the windows and things. Right there, that light right there, those lights right there, we're gonna update those, and those are gonna be turned into more modern can lights. So this of course was the other room. So this one's been gutted. Not a whole lot we're doing here. This chandelier is being replaced with an actual fan. I'm not really gonna turn this into a dining room. It's just gonna kind of be a space. But we're not doing a whole lot with this. This is for the most part gonna stay the same. It's really not gonna change too much. So, let's see. These right here, the stairs, of course, you know, we're repainting, different things like that, so on and so forth. Haven't really looked up. I haven't really been upstairs yet. So let's go upstairs. See how this turns out. Where it's at so far anyway. This door is closed. What's in here? Nothing really doing with these rooms. I think we're painting them white. And then that's about it. We're not really doing anything with them. So, not a huge deal to me. Yeah, same here. Keeping these about the same. This one right here. We're updating these countertops right here. These are all being like, the countertops are being like removed and updated. And I told them to just, you know, I don't want to do anything expensive in there. They're countertops in a secondary bathroom, who cares? So. Here's the master bathroom, or the master bedroom rather. Wow. They really, that's where the bathtub, there is a bathtub there. This was the master bedroom. So it has been, all this stuff has been ripped up. But look, okay, so here's the deal. So here is, standing in the back corner, here's how big the master bedroom is. Like it's huge. And it doesn't even look that big, but you can fit a king size bed with room to spare. So what we're gonna do, because initially we were going to take this line right here basically, and we were gonna move this up 2 feet. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, man, we're giving up so much space by moving that line 2 feet like that. Like, I don't know, I don't like that idea. I don't like moving it over 2 feet like that. So what we're gonna do is we are going to, we're gonna take this wall right here, this line right here, we're gonna move this up 1 foot, and then we're gonna take that, we're gonna move it back 1 foot. So that way we basically only lose a foot of space, which is fine. Because I wanna maximize as much space in the master bathroom as I can, and the master bedroom as I can. And then of course we're gonna turn that into a closet, you know, like an actual walk-into closet, that kind of a thing, and wow. Okay, so here's where the bathroom was. This has all been ripped up. Okay, so here's a crazy thing, which I actually need to, wow, so those look like support beams, maybe? If those are support beams, and that looks like a return, oh, maybe the washer and dryer lines run through here. That sucks if they do. That means we're probably gonna have to try to figure something out, because there's the actual lines for the, whatchamacallit, for the bathtub. Let's see. Pipe, standard, 2-inch standard pipe. What's that for? Domestic water, I think it says. DWV. Domestic water, it's not a valve. I don't know, either way we'll have to figure it out. But what we're gonna do is we're going to, assuming that it doesn't cause any major problems, what we're gonna do is we are going to run this shower from there all the way over here. It's gonna be a 9-foot long shower, which I'm actually really excited about. I think it'll be pretty beast to have that. Like that'll be pretty insane. Have a great big huge 9-foot wide shower, or 9-foot long shower. Which kind of begs the question, I wonder if we could bring it up a little bit and then extend it over. Like if we brought it up to this wall right here. Like if we brought it up to that wall right there. Like maybe just before that. Because right now, right now, that shower over there probably extends to about right here. Like right there. But if we backed it up, that would give us about another 6 inches or so. So we basically have this like 9 foot long by almost 4 foot wide shower. That would be insane. Put shower heads on each side. Like that'd be amazing and nuts. This is a vanity. Like we're gonna put a new vanity here that I've been looking at. Of course, it's got his and hers sinks. So we're gonna fix all that up. But yeah, like this is crazy. And plus I'm still trying to figure out if I wanna put a steam shower in here or a regular shower. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I didn't realize how expensive. Benny over at Comic Story and tried to tell me how expensive home renovation